he's standing like this and he's vomiting. I was, just massaging his back. And he told me, oh, it was the problem of gas. Now gas has gone. Now I think I am okay. It was the problem of gas, this hand pain. And this chest pain also because of the gas. Now I vomited. When I looked the things, exactly as it is, what he ate. It is not digested. I noticed something. I told him, please let us go to hospital. He said, no. Why should I go? Solely gas. I will drink water and I will go. I will drink water and it will go. That's what he is telling. I remained there. Then I found he started developed the chest pain also. I have some pain. Not severe, but I have some pain on my chest. Then I told him, let us go to hospital. Please let us go to hospital. He said, no. Then I told him, please, you have malaria sometimes, Those who have malaria, they will vomit. You were in Tanzania. Tanzania is a place of malaria, so you will get it. We don't know. Then he told me, then you call doctors here, I don't want to for a simple malaria, I don't go to hospital. You tell them to come. What to do? Doctors are ready to come, I know it. But I told another lie. I told you, Father, morning session, doctors are in the ward. They are examining the people in the ward, those who are so no time. Then he told, no, we will go in the evening, in the afternoon. I told, no, afternoon we cannot go because we have programs. When we will go, we have no time. We have time only now. And what about the school program? I told him, I will cancel it. I will cancel the program of the school. So I called the facilitators and I told them, or organizers, and I told them, please, Father Billy is not coming today, you cancel the program of that day. So they cancelled, I took him to the hospital. So I arranged everything. The sister, Rosemary, the mother of that convent, the convent, St. Monica convent, that's the place, St. Monica. That's the name of that convent. The name of the convent as such it is Sacred Heart Sisters. Sacred Heart Sisters are the last people who look after Father.
Sacred Heart?
Yes, Sacred Heart. Sisters of Guru. They are the people who look after Father Bill for the last time. And the mother is, yes, you can sit, Father. You can sit.
Later maybe I will ask more because I know Sacred Heart Sisters.
Yeah, it's local sisters. They are local sisters. No foreign sisters are there. Only local. Those who are put from that area, that locality. So they are the people who God has given them the chance to look after. Those sisters, I can't imagine than anybody else. They look to him after in a better, beautiful way, fantastic way. Always with him, support him. Father, shall we worship now? Shall we worship now? When we give, if we give them the morning, the evening, everything is washed, ironed, and folded very well in the room, food, and cleaning the rooms. I really appreciate it. I have never seen that such a local sister they are doing in such a marvelous way. I knew that everything because of the sister. And one goodness, keep it private. The sister one who was looking after him, she had a plan to leave the congregation. First day, I found her that she is very gloomy. I asked her, what is disturbing you? She told me, I am not happy in this life. I told her, don't worry, I will try. This is a beautiful life you have. Enjoy it in a meaningful and fruitful way. I told her. But at the end, by looking after him, she got the grace. She decided to remain in the congregation. She was here the whole 3 days. You know that is Slim's sister? She was here. One who looked after him.
Yeah, that's right. We were talking.
Sister Christine.
Yes,
Her name
and
is Christine.
there was a heavy bitch known as well.
Yes, the one. Even as Jesus said, the last, life. Even the last moment, he gave life to the people. That's why he don't want to publish it anywhere, but it's for our so for the secrecy. Keep it. It will happen to the sister later. It's very confidential. That's actually. Even she decided, she got a new light by serving this man. She told me, Father, this is the greatest gift I can get in my life. To look after this great man in my own hand. I'm not educated. I'm not even a university student. In this single woman has got this chance to look after him. I don't want anything. I'm so happy. That's what he told me. And avoided all her plans, and she dedicated her life for Jesus Christ till death. This is enough for me. This is enough for me. So we went to the hospital the Thursday morning, and the doctors, I told the doctors, you can check malaria, typhoid, and all those pneumonia. At the same time, you check his heart. So they put the ECG and everything. The ECG things are okay, perfectly okay, but the pulse is less, 68. Pulse rate should be 70 or something. It is less, 68. They told me it's only less it is. But since he is old, let him take a rest. 2 days rest. He said, he just got up from the bed and he said, I told you, don't bring me to the hospital. Yeah? If you come to the hospital, these people will say like that, you have sickness and you have that one, this one.
Excuse me, Rajesh, are you going to
No, അവരുടെ അതൊക്കെ ഇതുകൊണ്ടൊരു പൈസ മേടിച്ചു വെച്ചു.
ആൽബം
ആൽബം എടുത്തത്
എത്രയായ?
അതിന് 50,000 കൊടുത്ത ഷില്ലിങ്ങും പിന്നെ
വേറെ ഒരാൾക്ക് കൂടെ കിട്ടാനില്ലേ?
രണ്ടും കിട്ടി.
രണ്ടും കിട്ടിയോ? എവിടെ ഇരുന്നത്?
Shall I come? Just wait. No, please rest here. I don't give any medicine, but be rest. He told, no, I want to go back. So he went back himself. But the doctor told me, I vomit. In the morning, that's the morning.
6 o'clock morning.
That's the morning. Stopped.
It was on a
You see,
Thursday.
the different things came in between.
Doctors told him to rest for 2 days, and he says, no, I want to go.
Yes, doctor told me, okay, you take him back. But I will be available at any time. He's an Italian doctor. He's an Italian. Out of them, I think 2 of them were Europeans, doctors. And okay, he came back, he was very happy. He was very happy, he took one medicine. But they told me, don't give him any hard food. Very, very solid, like, this porridge. Nothing else for the digestion. And let him be over. Then after 2 days, he can eat anything. That's what they said. When we came back, around 3 o'clock, I went to his room. I told him, today what subject I will speak. He told me, you speak about sin, I will speak about confession. Because Friday is the day of confession, so I want to prepare the people. And around 4 o'clock, as I am going, he told me, you kneel down. I knelt down and he blessed him and told me, you preach this both. Sin and confession you preach. If I get time, I will come. I was also happy when he said, because he did not sleep the previous night. The day he did not sleep. I know he is tired. I told him, okay, you will take rest, I am very happy. And he did. I went for the retreat, and after retreat I came back. And even I told the people that there is no radio program. I told them there is no radio program. Yes?
So, ഒരു ഫാനാച്ചില്ല
ആരെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് അത് നിങ്ങളുടെ ആരെ കയ്യിലുണ്ട് ആരെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടോ He brought one pen. I gave them some table. So I went back. Then they had arranged the radio program. And since he is sick, I knew he cannot go. What I did, I told the people, today Father will not be coming for any radio program. So I cancelled the program and I came back. When I came back, he's telling me, you are tired. How was the program? How was the program? Did you preach well? I said, yes, wonderful. But people, they missed you really. Then he said, you have to go. You have to preach. He told me. Around 10 o'clock, he asked me, you did not go for the radio program. I told him, no, when you are here in such a situation, how can I go for the radio program? He said, no, you have to go. He arranged it, and instead of 9:30, I went 10:30. So 10:30 evening. So 9:30 after 10:30 I went for the 10:30 up to 11:30 I went for the radio program. First time in my life. First time in my life I preached the proclamation. First time in my life I attended the radio program. So everything is with him. And after I came back, when I came back I found in his room the nurses and the sisters, oxygen cylinder and the ECG machine. It's like a hospital. I asked them, why you brought all these things? Is he very serious? He is sitting like that, he is just laying like that. And after sometimes he is sitting like this. Yeah? He speaks to me. No problem. But I know he is very tired. But I thought because of the gas, it will be over once gas is going, it's okay. Then he started telling me, Rafi, I have severe pain. Severe pain now. Then I started to massage on the chest. When I'm massaging, he says, okay, okay. But he cannot sit. While I am massaging, he is splitting up. He stands up. Then I told the sister. After some time, he went to the toilet and he came back. And 12 o'clock, midnight, I told the sister, let me just sleep for half an hour because I did not sleep the previous night and the whole day I was working and very tired. If I don't sleep for half an hour, I will not get any help tomorrow. She told me, okay, father, you go. If anything, any urgent, we will call you. I went, I removed my cassock. Before I was sitting in my cot, on my bed, then after, Father, come. I just put on my shirt and I came out. Asked why. They told me, something unusual. Come. I went, I can see that, Father, what he's doing on his table, he's going and, he's catching his table. And like this, then he's sitting there. And after he's going to his bed, he's very healthy. And he's doing that, he's going to the toilet. I think he spent almost 10 minutes in the toilet. I thought, oh my God, why he's not coming out? He did not lock the toilet, but I was about to enter. Then we heard that, he's the flashing, the flash. Then he has health, so no problem. So he came back. Then he came back and he looked at me and everything, and he told me, give me water. I gave him the last drop of water with my hand. He took it and he picked it up. And he started to make it like that, breathing very tough. I got afraid. He stood up and he sat on his chair and he removed his veneer. He told me, I feel so hot. Please open the windows and everywhere. Open. And he started to sweat as if he poured a bucket of water on his. No sweating like this. The cold ice water is sweat. I got afraid. Really, first time in my life. I told him, please go to hospital. He asked everybody. I knelt down in front of him. I told him, Daddy, please come. We don't give any medicine. Please you come. He did not come. He just, hold me like this. No, leave me, Jesus. I die. Let me lay down. Last word, let me lay down. Afterwards, he did not utter any word. Let me lay down. Jesus, I die. Let me lay down. That's such wording. Still it is recurring in my ears. And afterwards, what I did, I used the nurse told me, Father, now we have to use force. You have to use force. He's not obeying us. So what I did, I carried him from the behind. He's very heavy. I hold him like this. I carried him. I told sister to hold his leg. Sister hold his leg and we carried him like this. And we went and I entered the car and everything. And I told him to enter. He himself entered into the car. Then when he entered, the doctor, they gave him the oxygen and everything. They were everything ready and they were checking his pulse, his BP and everything they were checking. And in the car, we were carrying everything. So as I was driving, I was holding him like this. It's a manual, it's not a manual, it's automatic car. So I was driving carefully without any shake. I was just holding him like this. And he's making this everything. And almost after driving, I think 10 to 15 minutes, I just found that his head is just king on my hand. It is like that. Sister told me, Father, stop the car. So I stopped the car. Since it is all oxygen and everything, we put all the light inside at night. So, it is there. I think exactly 12:50 time. 12:50 Friday AM. So Christian death really occurred there. Soul departed the body. But doctors understood it, but they did not tell me. But when I placed my hand on his chest, I could hear, the heartbeat. So I was happy. I thought he is, tired and he is just there. So While being the same position, I went up to the hospital. From there, exactly hospital, I took 10 minutes to reach there. As we reached, I found everybody there in the doctors and nurses, and they are ready to take him to the ICU. So, as long as I also wanted to go with them, but they told me, no, Father, you remain there. You stay back. Because the chaplain was there, chaplain hospital, father. So he went in to me. And I was there waiting. I had no plan that he will die. I know that he may be sick, malaria or some other sickness, so no problem. Tomorrow I will inform those who are in Nairobi, so they will come with a chartered flight. As the chartered flight reaches there, we can shift him to anywhere for the better treatment. That's what I think. So every time, whatever happens, I used to contact with Father John. Even the Wednesday evening, I used to contact everything to him. Nothing. Every 1 hour. So he is the one because once at least somebody must be known. So around 2:30, they told that the doctor told me, Father, be courageous. The Father, he has left you for the eternal life. I could not believe it. And I never thought that he would die. Never thought he would die. Because such a healthy man, 2 hours before, talking and how was your radio program, you go and you preach and escorting and how can we believe it? Such a way of death. Then first person I informed Father John. By crying I informed. Then I switched off my mobile. I don't call anybody. Nobody. When I closed, I know that Father John also will be afraid. So he may forget to call our priest in Dasara. Then I called Father Tommy, another priest. I opened my phone. I informed Father Tommy also, Father, Father, he has left us. And not only that, in all these days he was talking about death. He was talking about death always. I could, he really prepared for the death. Really, he prepared for it. And I said, he's telling pronouncing your names every now and then. When you are calling me, he used to give me your phone. I was so happy. He was so happy. But anyway, he died in days. He got a peaceful death. Doctors told me, even some people, even if they don't have breath, after they treat them in ICU, they may get through the airlift. Those things can give them life, but a dead body. That means there is no use. Life will be there, but a useless life. But God saved him from such a stroke.
And he bled afterwards, did he? Or did?
When I saw him after half an hour, after half an hour, I did not no sign of blood, no bleeding. Even in the morning, 6 o'clock, I saw him because they took his body to remove the blood and what they were doing. That time I also, no blood. Bleeding started afterwards. Severe means severe bleeding.
And what was that the cause of?